Long ago, in a peaceful mountain village, there was a small monastery. It was known for its silence, discipline, and a wise Zen master who lived there. People said the master had a deep understanding of the human heart, and many traveled from far away to learn from him. One day, a young boy came to the monastery. His eyes were full of dreams. He believed that the master would teach him great secrets of meditation and deep wisdom as soon as he arrived. He imagined sitting in long meditations, learning powerful teachings, and reaching enlightenment quickly. But when he met the Zen master, something different happened. The master quietly handed him a broom and told him to sweep the courtyard. The boy was surprised. He thought to himself that he had come here to find inner peace, not to do simple cleaning work. Still, he did not argue. He took the broom and quickly swept the courtyard, wanting to finish the boring task as fast as he could. Later, he proudly went back to the master and said that the work was done. The Zen master walked slowly around the courtyard, looking carefully at every corner. He found dust in the cracks between stones and dry leaves gathered near the walls. Smiling gently, the master said that the courtyard was still dirty, and so was the boy's mind. He asked him to clean again the next day. The boy felt upset inside, but kept silent. The next morning, he picked up the broom again. However, his heart was still filled with impatience. He swept quickly, thinking only about when he would finally learn something important. Again, the master inspected the courtyard carefully. He pointed out that when work is done without true attention and care, it is not real work, but only pretending. This time, the boy felt ashamed. He decided that the next day, he would clean not just for the sake of finishing, but with full focus and respect. On the third morning, he started at sunrise. He moved each stone, cleaned the dust hiding underneath, picked up every dry leaf, and wiped every corner until it shined. He worked slowly, carefully, and with a calm mind. When the Zen master came to look, he smiled warmly and said that now the courtyard was truly clean, and now the boy should go and clean his heart in the same way. The boy was surprised. He asked how he could clean something he could not see. The master explained that just as dust hides under stones and dirt, hides in corners, thoughts like anger, pride, and impatience hide inside the mind. And just as he had cleaned the courtyard by looking carefully at every spot, he must also look carefully inside himself to find and remove these hidden thoughts. That night, the boy sat alone in his room. He closed his eyes and looked inside his mind. Slowly, he saw his anger, his pride, and his rushing thoughts. He did not push them away. He simply noticed them, and with time, they started to fade. As the days passed, the boy began to clean not just the monastery, but also himself. When he washed the dishes, he washed away his harshness. When he swept the floor, he swept away his impatience. When he wiped the windows, he wiped away his doubts. Slowly, a deep peace began to grow inside him. His movements became slower and more thoughtful. His words became softer. His heart became lighter. Even simple tasks became full of meaning. One day, while the boy was sitting quietly, the Zen master came to him. With a kind smile, he said that now the boy was ready for true meditation. For only the one who can patiently clean the dust outside and the dust inside is ready to find real wisdom and peace. This story reminds us that true learning begins with simple things. Before we chase great goals, we must first clean our own hearts. True peace does not come from special techniques or secret knowledge. It comes from small actions done with full awareness and love. Every act, even sweeping a floor or washing a dish, can become a path to inner freedom if done with a pure heart. Real meditation begins not when we sit with closed eyes, but when we open our eyes to our own thoughts and actions. The world outside will shine only when the world inside is clean. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more meaningful tales. Your support helps us bring more wisdom-filled stories to life.